Hello everyone. I'm so sorry the last video cut off. So this is part 2 of my stable tour. So if you haven't seen part 1, please go and watch it first. My storage card got full and I'm just making it off my phone and it's really hard for me to edit videos together. So anyway, here is Monty's string girth that came with his saddle when it came with him. I do not like using these. I think it pinches the horse's skin and is just not really very comfortable at all and can cause all sorts of problems to your horse, like sores, behavioural problems, because obviously if something hurts, you can't expect a horse to just ignore it. So anyway, and then I have all these old worming syringes, which are really good to save. Some I've thrown out, but I probably will start saving more. I cleaned them out properly, and they're really good to use if you're getting a horse used to using a worming syringe. You can put applesauce in or something nice that the horse is going to like, so they actually like using these. Or if you need to give the horse some other form of medication or anything that you need a syringe, it's just really handy to have these around. So if you've already got them, you may as well keep them. Then I just have some pamphlets just on the feed, so I can use it as a feeding guide of the energy and just all the different things. If you want a video on how I do my feed budget, as in how I work out how much to feed my horses, I can do a video on that, because it's really helpful website that I found. And then I just have some other stuff, and I have the flush noseband that came with Mason's bridle. I never used it on him because he doesn't need it, but it could be helpful in the future to just use to fix things and stuff, so I kept that. In here is just my dad's electric fence stuff, so you don't need to see that. I think it's this one. No, that one's old mouse food and toys and wheels and stuff. In this one I have a fleece rug and a cotton in this one I have Monty's rain sheet and Mason's cotton rug, and then in here is just my dad's stuff and these shirts, which I use for sometimes polishing the saddles, like old shirts, polishing the saddles, or sometimes you just need like a bit of old material you can rip up and use. So and then down here is just some of my dad's electric fence stuff. This shelf I want to put up so I can store some rugs on it. And here is a new feeder. It's a bit dusty, but it's brand new feeder, and it's got like all the parts to fix it up. Oh, not feeder, waterer, a horse water thing. So if we ever wanted to set it up, we have a new one. If you saw part 1, the ones in the stables right now are really rusted and unusable, but here's a new one. So maybe one day we might use that. And in here is just a little cupboard with basically none of my stuff in here. It's just all glues. When we had the cattle, a pour on wormer thing, and just paints and just stuff. So if we go around, there's the window and back out. Oh, I forgot to show you that. It says if this car was a horse, I'd have to shoot it. So that was already in the thing, but it was already in the tack room before we moved in, but it's kind of funny, so I kept it in. These things are like light timers, and my dad was talking to, I think these ones are for the lights, or maybe this one is. Anyway, one of them is light timers. My dad was talking to the man who used to live here this morning, because he has a timber yard like very close to this house. My dad was buying some timber, and he was saying how these they used to use these lights when the horses were being shown. They would like set the lights so it was kind of like daylight saving, so the horse would lose all their fur, which I thought is kind of interesting. But yeah, so I would show you the horses, but I think they're down the front, and I don't have really time to go down in this video. If you can see them, they're kind of just down there. You can kind of see their bums, but yeah. We are going to be building a tie post, so that's why my dad was getting the timber, so that we have a safe place to tie. And like one of those tie rail things, they're like pole here, and one on top. I don't know what it's called, but anyway. And then there's the little yard on the side of the stable, so that's the tack room where we were. And yeah. So thank you for watching. If you watched both parts, thank you so much. I love you all. Stay safe, and I'll hopefully make some more videos soon. Bye.